Hi guys, my name is Agentbatz and we're in May 2022 season rank and we're in Diamond Tier 1. So the tech for today is best of 1 standard with Mardu Isshin. So the preview card for today is what I just said, Isshin to Heaven as 1. So for Mardu color, 1 black, 1 white and 1 red, you get a 3/4 legendary creature, Human Samurai. If a creature attacking causes a trigger ability of a opponent you control to trigger, that ability trigger an additional time. So basically, if you have an attacking trigger, you get twice as many. So the best card to play in combination with Isshin is, of course, Walamaka's Lord Hold. So I guess you know what this does, right? For 7 mana value, 1 white, 1 red, and 5 colors, you get a 5/5 legendary creature, Elder Dragon, with Flying, Vigilant, and Haste. So whenever it attacks, look at the top 7 card of your library. You may cast an instance or sorcery spell with mana value less than or equal to its power from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So if you play Walamaka's Lord Hold and attack with Isshin on the battlefield, you got 2 trigger. So you got to look at the top 7 card, pay an instance of sorcery with no mana cost, and then look at another top 7 card and pay another instance of sorcery without paying it mana cost. So in the best way to play with Walamaka's, because it's have a 5 power, it's a 5/5 creature, and you can play an instance of sorcery less than or equal to its power, so you can play 5 mana instance of sorcery. You want as many 5 mana instance of sorcery as much as possible. So in there, the best one to get from top 7 card is Invoke Despair, right? So target opponent sacrifice a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life. You draw a card. Then repeat this process for an enchantment and Planewalker. So this is actually the best card to get from Walamaka's in most situation. Now another one is also pretty good is Invoke Justice. Return target permanent from your graveyard to the battlefield, then distribute 4+1/+1 counter among any number of creature you control. So any target permanent, it could be enchantment, it could be creature, it could be land as well. And then you can put 4+1/+1 on a existing creature on the battlefield, which is also pretty good. And then burn down the house is for bot wipe. You can play this with Walamaka's Lord Hold as well. If this is still a 5/5, it's best to create 3+1/+1 devil token that when it dies, it deals 1 damage. So it is also pretty good, but it does, the best thing is it helps us bot wipe at 5 mana, which is pretty good. Now you'll be wondering why we have Invoke Justice, which has 4 white in them, and playing in combination with Invoke Despair with 4 black in them. The mana is greedy, yes, but most of the time we won't be casting Invoke Despair from our hand that much. So in this deck, what you want is that you want 2 red and no more, just 2 red. There's nothing that costs more than 2 red except burn down the house. I mean, costs 2 red from burn down the house. The rest, the second color that you want is 4 white from Invoke Despair. Invoke Justice, sorry. So you want 2 red and then 4 white for Invoke Despair. That's what you target. And then later, we might cast Invoke Despair from the treasure that we get from Big Score. We get 2 treasure after that. We can get more treasure from Fable of the Mirror Breaker. From the level 1, you get a 2/2 red Goblin Shaman that when it attacks, it creates a treasure token. Now, this 2/2 Goblin Shaman, when it attacks, it creates treasure, right? So it's an attacking creature. So what you want to do here is that you want to pay Fable of the Mirror Breaker on turn 3, right? To get the 2/2 Goblin Shaman that when it attack get a treasure. And then on turn 4, you want to play Isshin to Heaven as 1. And then attack with the 2/2 Goblin Shaman. You get 2 trigger. That means you get 2 treasure token to help us cast our most mana hungry spell like Invoke Justice, even help us cast Invoke Despair, and even help us ramp into burn down how the house or Walamaka's Lord Hold later in the game. So this one is very good. The level 1 is pretty good. The level 2 is also pretty good because you may discard up to 2 cards and you draw that many cards. Now you want Warlocker's Lord Hold in the graveyard as soon as possible and then cast Invoke Justice on turn 5 or turn 4 from the treasure to bring back Warlocker's Lord Hold as a 9/9 attacking haste flying vigilant, which is absolute excellent once you do that. And you want to discard more cards like Thrilling Discovery, help you gain 2 life, then you may discard 2 cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. So this one help you cycle, discard this into the graveyard, as well as the level 2 from Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. That's very good as well. Now another good combination with Warlocker's Lord Hold is that imagine on turn 5 we invoke Justice Warlocker's Lord Hold. It become a 9/9 flying vigilant haste, and then it trigger if this is on the battlefield 2 trigger from the top 7 card. You may cast Instance of Sorcery. Now imagine if the top 7 card you have Angel Fire Ignite. So what this does for 1 white, 1 red, and 1 colorless, 3 mana value, you could put 2+1/+1 on target creature. It can Vigilant, Tempo, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste. So imagine this, you get Invoke Justice, Warlocker's, it become a 9/9, right? You attack, you trigger the first time with this on the battlefield as well. You cast Angel Fire Ignite on this, it become a 11/11 Vigilant, Tempo, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste. And imagine your second trigger, the top 7 card, you have Kaya Onslaught. This one target creature get +1/+1 and gain double strike. So just now, 9/9 +2/+2, it become 11, and then +1/+1, it become 12 with double strike, Vigilant, Tempo, Lifelink, Indestructible, Haste, and Flying. You can hit as hard as 22 damage. Now even they block, you have Tempo, you have double strike, so you can put a lot of damage through the blocker as well. Now because this is best of 1, we're playing 1 Legion Angel, and we have 3 on the board right there just to get it. Now this third level is not that good in this deck because why? Isshin is legendary creature, Warlocker's is legendary creature. Now this one is best at level 1 and level 2, that's why we're playing this card. Now level 3 can also do some damage as well because it can copy non-legendary card like Legion Angel. It can copy Amelia Call Angel, the 4/4 white Angel Warrior. And you can also copy itself basically. You can copy the 2/2 red Goblin Shaman that attack and get treasure token. So you can get treasure token by copying the goblin itself. And yeah, this deck is quite fun, guys. It's got a lot of trigger to be made, a lot of mana to be made. Like I said, you have to focus on trying to get red and white on turn 2, and then maybe 2 red on turn 5 for burn down the house, and most of the time you just want 4 white for Invoke Justice. Just focus on that first and then Invoke Despair later on. Now I've been able to cast Invoke Despair from my hand quite a few times as well from the treasure. So don't always discard that, but that's probably the primary one to discard along with the Warlocker's. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy my video, guys. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Best of 1, Mardu Isshin. Yeah, let's keep. Oh, we don't have mana for Thrilling Discovery. That's fine, but we have half just in case. Alright. Blue. Esper. Intro. Hopefully they play another 2 mana spell. Maybe like 2 mana spell would be great for us. Yep, but guess not. Land, please. Okay, that's good. Now we do have all land here. I want to play this or this. Guess this. This is not good for us. Not good. One white, nothing. So I think we're gonna discard. If they have negate, I think we're screwed. Yeah, I think they have negate, yeah. Negate. Okay. No negate. Think they have flash? I think so, right? So next turn we have invoke. But that's not enough. Not enough. Let's see what we can do. Should have kept the barrel here. So here I think we need to draw something and find something nice. Oh, Jesus. One turn too late. We can use this to kill both of this. Or we can gain some life. Is that enough? I think that's enough. Kill, but we're dead. Guess we have to play this. Just trying to survive. Huh! They had 5 life actually. So we can survive if they don't have any like +1/+1. We're at 9. They can't kill this one as well because it has 5 power. This one can kill like less than the creature power, so 3 or less. If I have 3 power, it would die. This pretty safe my ass. Okay, what life? What do we do now? What do we do now? I guess we have to hope for the best. Hey, we have double Watermarkers. Oh, let's see if we have anything else to do. We can play this for no use. Kill this, nothing. I think this is the only way. Hopefully they don't have anything. Okay, double trigger. Let's get something nice, guys. Angel Fire Ignition is... Ooh. We can kill this and this. Wow. But he can sack this in response. So that's not the play. This is quite nice as well. Angel Ignite is also nice. Block. I think that's nice. Tempo and double strike. Are you gonna stop me? That's the plan, guys. Angel Ignite into Kaya Onslaught. This is what this deck is built to be. Now, just don't kill it, please. That's fine. This can go in for 8 damage. Boom, boom. Well, not 8. 4 and 8. 9. Yep. This is what this deck is built. Ignite Kaya. Double trigger. Best of 1 standard with Mardu Volomarcus. Invoke. So here, let's play red first and see if we can follow up with white. Okay. But nothing to discard here, so we're gonna filter it, gain some life in the meantime. So here, I think we can discard some card here. I think I'm gonna discard this 2 land. More lands. Okay. Gain 2 life. Okay, still seems fine right here. Okay, so the black, we would like to get more black. I think this pair should be Yep. Do you want the white or do you want the black? So confused now. I think white. White. I mean, 4 black, we're quite off that. We want to hit this with Volomarcus, that's why it's in there. That's fine, they're not putting that much pressure on us, which is good. So here, let's continue our white theme. And pass the turn. Still not finding our creatures. So that's that. We're not under any pressure, so that's fine. We're still at 20 life. We basically done nothing but just filter, but we gain 4 life from this too, so that's why it's 20. They're hitting us with a lot of 1/1. As long as they're not putting Planewalker, I think we should be alright. And ooh, that's not good for us. We have to do it 1 turn, which we are capable of. Here, let's discard the land. We should be able to get something good from this. And that's our land. So 3 white, but there's no creature in the yard, so unfortunate there. So let's just play our creature. Let's see how many Q spell they have. We got our 4 white for Invoke Justice. We just need a good creature in the graveyard. And we have to avoid graveyard Trespasser as well. So that's another thing we have to avoid. Couple of things to avoid. If I get an attack in, you get 2 treasure for this, so that would be great. I'm gonna sacrifice it in if it allowed me to get 2 treasure. That would be great. That's fine for us too. So what's this? Maybe like a channeling gas dispute. Interesting. But I'm gonna take the bait. Not that important right now. They have to put a -1. So it's a bluff, huh? Okay. Bluff. Caught your bluff. That's good bluff. Not bad. I think it's totally worth it for us. Okay. Yeah. Maybe that's what they're thinking as well. There's still no creature, but we can bring this back to be honest. We can do that. I think that's pretty good, to be honest. So bring this back. And target player. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna put all the counter on here to make it a 6/6. Interesting, isn't it? And then we get another 2/2. Too bad this doesn't come on first. 6/6, another treasures. Very good. They should have let me in. No need to block 6 damage, but it's up to him. They still get the treasure, but then they don't get to draw from this. But that's fine, they can draw from the treasure. Meat hook for 6 would be nice. No permanent except land in the yard. Land is also permanent. If you want to use Invoke Justice, you can return a land as well. And put a counter on a creature if you have them. Okay, I'm gonna let them through for 3 damage. That's fine. We only use creature and permanent from the graveyard, not spell. There's no Leer in my deck. So just creature to return. And permanent, of course. This one, return target permanent card from your graveyard onto the battlefield and distribute 4 counter among any number of creature or vehicle target player control. And always target ourselves, of course, for the benefit. So I'm still missing 1 black for the Invoke the Despair, but I have ooh. That's fine. Discard now. This is gonna be interesting. No need for this land. So I'm gonna throw that away. There it is. That's our hero right there. Boom. Walker Marcus. And then we're gonna, since this won't die, we're gonna get the treasure out of that as well. As well as some goodies. Ooh, is that a goodies or baddies? That's a baddies. Oh, that's the worst one. Both of them? My god. So if they can kill it and attack with Graveyard Trespasser would be the best solution here. I mean, best play. Do they have a kill spell? That's the question. I guess not. They're trying to find one right now. I think this is a good sign. I mean, they don't have a kill spell so far. Okay, I think we survive. Okay, cut out only our black sauce. But do we need the white actually? But we have this. Okay, as expected, they don't have the Q spell. Now we can invoke a land just to get counter on that if we want to, but I think 5/5 is okay for us. So here I think we just attack for 5 and ooh. Nothing in the yard except land, so I guess this pair would be the best solution here. Okay, so here some more lands. I think we just pass the turn, nothing we need to do. Think we got this already. They still need to kill Wallowmarcus and then exile with that. And we're gonna be doing some big score next. Sure. What kind of miners do they have? I don't think they have any miners here. And even they do, we can invoke justice because this attack already can exile. They can't exile from my graveyard anymore. So even though they have 2 mana burn or something, I can invoke justice back into the fold. Ooh. That's pretty cool, to be honest. But they could have done it for 5 anyway, so not that important. Like I said, I have invoked justice, and that is more than enough. Not to mention, I have Angel Fire. Let's see if we have enough. Oh my god. They got Velomachus. So because of that, I'm gonna discard my Angel Fire and search for something interesting. I still have Burn Down the House. But I want my Velomachus. I guess not. Burn it down. Just pay that then. Now we have the mana and we have the cards. Should be easy from there. I can pay this angel. I can invoke something like Fable again and do the same trick. Yep, I think that would be the coolest way to go about. Ooh, that's nice. What they gonna get? Let's see if they're gonna remove the right one. Oh, Angel Fire. It's fine too. This and this. Okay. So any good permanent here? Ah, Fable, yes. But then there's no creature. Fine. Go for the angel. This is just taking a little bit longer than I expected, but still a good game nonetheless. Pretty fun. I mean, I still have a lot of 5 mana like invoke. Another meat hook, I guess. Another meat hook. I double block here in case they have one removal spell. So it's better to double. If it's mid hook, you're gonna die anyway. Doesn't matter if you block 1 or 2. But if they have a removal spell, they might remove it in response to blocking. Or that. That's certainly fine. Finally, I have my creature, but not really the one that I want. I don't want them to draw that many cards here, but I think that's fine, I think. Okay, I know. Let's get the backland and target myself. Yep, that's right. Target land. Okay, and that becomes a 6/6, and then I can invoke that Esper and kill both of them right here. Now they can draw 1 card out of it. Cannot do anything about that. And I get to draw a card as well. Very grindy mono black mid-range. Boom. Okay. They can still attack us with hype. We are quite low on health, so we have to watch out for that. Ooh, another one. Oh, he's just drawing runner right now. But they don't have meat hook anymore, so they can't just drain us out forever. Now they do this, I mean they can only draw 1 card and they will need to use the treasure for it, which I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea for them. Alright. Doesn't trigger anything here, unfortunately. Nothing good in the yard, nothing good in my hand. Jesus. It's getting too close. Okay, they can still attack with the land. Now the 3 card we're quite even right now. This is getting too close. Too close. Now this is legendary, so it cannot copy. And there's no attract ticker. This one, the level 1 2/2 goblin is actually the more combo. Alright. Good draw here. I can even copy the angel. I mean, I can attack with this, but doesn't really achieve anything. So I think I wait next turn. At the end of the turn, I will copy an angel. Yep. And then we can attack for 12 in the air at least. Now they can draw. Yep. They would have blocked chump and then draw anyway. So that's why I didn't attack. And this one doesn't get, you can block with this one. No use. No attack trigger as well. So okay, let's see if they can draw like a blood in the snow again. That would be ideal for them. Indestructible. I mean, they've been like top decking quite well, but the card they draw from the Skullport Merchant, mostly land, I think. Unfortunate. And the 1 mana guy, like Shambling Gas, the Eye Twitch. Now this one can change into the 7 mana one, Mascot Exhibition, and it's half mana for that. So that's good for them as well because they have 1 flyer. But if they play that, they're dead, because I can play this at the end of the turn. Then I can play it on my turn as well to have 2 flyer for 16 damage. They only have 1 flyer of that. This is GG. Really good showing by them. A good fight. Good fight out of, like, we could have won this before, maybe not. But they draw like blood in the snow, and stuff like that. So that was wow. So here, another hasty creature there. That should do it. And let's look at the Walomachus double dip, guys. Boom boom. So onslaught there. Let's have some fun. Angel Ignite somewhere. Tempo, why not? 8/8 double strike, tempo, lifelink, indestructible, and flying. Vigilant as well as haste. But you don't need to draw because here we have 16 in the air. They can jump 1, so 12 in the air, dead. Pretty fun deck, but a bit hard to navigate. The problem here is that this one cannot copy legendary. This is legendary and this is legendary. This is not. And but the most important one is this one. This 2/2 goblin, when it attack, it create a treasure, so it create 2 treasure from the first one. So what you want to do is turn 3 play this, you get a 2/2 goblin, and then turn 4 you play this, attack with the goblin, you get 2 treasure, and then we're gonna have those 5 mana stuff. So oh come on, really? You're gonna rope at the end? I mean, you did play a good game, just don't finish on the bad side. I was complimented them on staying alive, top decking quite well, but roping is certainly not one of them. Okay guys, so after X2 they're still roping, but as you can see, it's pretty good. I mean, you can see the combination from the Isshin to Heaven as one and the Warlocker's Long Hold here. You get 2 trigger and you can get 2 stuff. Victory. Diamond tier 1. Let's go. Best of 1 standard with Mardu, Warlocker's Invoke. Yep, no black. What we're gonna do is just dump some Invoke into the graveyard. We want this in our library, not in our hand. But if it's in the hand, we can just ditch it. It's okay. So I'm gonna ditch 2 Invoke here. They probably think we have some sort of graveyard sitting again, but we don't. We just don't have black mana. Later we're gonna get a lot of treasure from Big Skull, the Goblin, and Isshin. Okay. Bant. Pretty good. We still don't have any turn 3 play. Wow. To be honest, I'm not sure if you want white or black in here, but never mind. Normally we want to cast Invoke Justice and then have Invoke Despair in our library. So if it's not in our library, we just ditch it in our graveyard with all our ditching ability here. We just need to find Warlocker's next turn. If we draw Warlocker's, I think it's gonna be quite good here. Okay, still no token to be seen. Wait, what's the token? Oh, instead of the treasure as well? Wow. That's pretty nice. But that is not the Warlocker's I've been looking for. But we have burned down the house, so hopefully we survive and they don't have counter spell. That's the main thing. No counter spell, please. Chariot is not good for us too. So how many damage are we taking here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, wow. That's pretty nice. Change the treasure token into a 2/2 green cat as well. That is actually interesting to me. Yeah, we can even do this trick. Wow. The gain life, no problem for us. We want to stop on the end step. Wait. It has haste. Oh, 2/2 cat with haste. Wow. I think I'm gonna discard some land. Too many land here. We might need this later. Still no Warlocker's to be seen here. So yeah. But the problem is that if they can play something to kill Chariot, we're dead. That's a cool deck. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, just survive. This is so funny though. There you are. But we could be in trouble by then. Still, we need to survive a 4 mana creature. I mean a 4 power creature to do this. But that was a good draw for us. So we still have the 4 white. Yikes. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Nothing here. But we can play this. 4 X-axis. But I want the gain life as well. Or we can do this. No, we cannot. Missing 1 white. Unfortunate. And haste. We gain life right away. If we play this to this, we can gain life right away. Is that worth it? No, I think it's fine. Wow. They only have 3 mana left, so it's pretty hard for them to get that creature into 4 mana power. But they should have seen what we get from Walamachus. But nevertheless, he came right in time, Walamachus. Yeah, best of 1 Isshin. If we draw a white, it would be very good. Do we believe in ourselves? What? Think mulligan. Okay, much better. Much better. But we're missing the Velomarcus. So here I think turn 2 we're gonna hotel the Kaya and then play this on turn 3. So hopefully we don't draw against creature. Nothing to discard right now, so let's keep that in hand for the meantime. Jun. Ooh, okay, what do we want to do is play this one first. And then follow up with Isshin so that we can attack and get 2 treasure out of that. I think we want to discard 2 land here. I knew it. Just knew we're gonna get that land. Let's see if we can get that treasure. Just have a feeling they have a kill spell, that's fine. I mean, they cannot. Oh, they can still do that. Fine. So, because of mono white, they're playing gray. Wow, that's okay. That's fine. Ah, too bad. We didn't get that treasure. So here, I think we can play this one and pass the turn. Now this is a bit of normal because legendary. Unfortunate. See what they have. So we have to get rid of this and then let them draw 2 cards here. Okay, Okay. So let's see. 4, 5, 6. Which one do we want? I think we want the land. All we need is to top deck a land to get Valamakers down. So I think that would be the play. And besides, they have hype. So if we discard this, we could get attacked from that. That's fine. So they're playing some sort of Jude control. Or maybe like Kokari splashing Walkie. I think that's it. Land. Untap land. Come on. Untap land. Nice. So we got 4 white already. We can play this on black. And they tapped out. Even Ray is -4/-4. So can survive, but then no trigger if they decide to go for the Ray. Let's find something nice. Ooh, okay, that's what we need. Kill them. Draw a card. I don't want that. Can we not get that? I didn't want that blinding. Titan. Okay, that's fine. 4/4 and a shield counter. Nice. So here it's actually game over, but I want to check out what's going on here. We have Kaya. Boom, 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 boom. Never mind. Let's just attack and finish the game. Oh, they have reach. Should have looked at that before. Okay, wait. Let's kill this. What do you have in the yard? Okay, I think that this looks good. Just to put the 4/4 in there. I think let's get this. Get this and put 9/9 there. And let's get that. Do we get a tempo? No tempo, right? No tempo. Ooh, okay. What if we double strike? What happened? I think we kill it, right? Let me check. I want to know. Okay, shield down. Kill them again. Okay. Guess that's fine. Let's keep that. Ooh, some sort of kill spell for that. Oh, binding. Pretty good. Okay, let's see what we draw. Fine. Get the angel. Now this will make this indestructible, so let's get the treasure. Let's see if they have anything in hand now. Just enter the battlefield. Ooh. Okay, how many land they have? 5. Wonder what they're gonna get. Okay, actually nice.
Do not underestimate the forest because of its beauty.
Interesting. So here, let's find some more that is useless because it kill us as much as kill them. Okay, Wallamarcus, come on back. Okay, if this is the case, we win, right? 10 damage in the air. Boom. And we have double strike because of the treasure from the goblin. Double strike. GG. Okay, best of one, Mardu, Isshin. Invoke Paradise. Look at that. You probably wondering what kind of deck are you playing here with the mana here. Any World 3? Nope, we're not playing any World 3. This deck is crazy. So here we want to discard all our nonsense here to find some more land. That is. Now we have to wait for Wallamarcus. Angel. Also Angel. So here, probably gonna discard, to be honest. I think it's fine to discard this one. There you go. More white. So in this deck, we just need 2 red, and the rest we want like a lot of white, and maybe we have some black for invoke the despair. But basically 2 red and then all white would be the ideal one that we are trying to do. Maybe this was necessary. But anyhow, we're going big score here. Now, maybe they have negate. We have to watch out. Sorry. So I think I'll discard this mountain right here. Hopefully they don't play the Livana, the blue-white angel. That protect from Wrath. Anything would be okay, except that one. Wow. Negate. Oh, that's what I need in my graveyard, to be honest. Now they have untap. So I'm not sure what they're playing untap. So here, let's play this one first. Since they untap and force them to do something after this, so that we can play Wallamarcus next turn. But I think this deck actually play only negate, actually, to be honest. Okay. Wonder what they have just now. Okay, pretty good for us. I think white. I think we have too much white. Let's play it black. Boom. Let's see what we get. Wallamarcus. GG. Best of one standard. Here we have to mulligan. Okay. Now all we need is just a discard spell. I think, like I said, this one should be in the deck, not in our hand. So here we just need that discard spell and we'll be good. Yikes. We can get this on board. No spellbinder, please. Yep. This one. I have a feeling we're gonna draw another one. Nope, we're not. That's the turn. Jesus. We basically have nothing to do until turn 7. I think this deck's gonna have trouble with mono white. Yep, for sure. For sure. But this can block Talia easily. But we're still... Wow. The problematic is Redain here. We cannot draw Burn Down the House to get... And GG. Just not the right one. Yeah, I think this deck have trouble with mono white. Okay, best of 1 standard with Mardu, Isshin, Volumicus combo. So this one is pretty good. White and red. Okay, so what we want to discard some of this. I think let's discard this one for now. Okay, so turn 3 Fable, and then maybe turn 4 that. Look like we are against Angel. Okay. We need that 4th land for the big score. I think we can discard one of this. Ooh. Let's play this. Pass the turn. Okay. They better not get to 7. Okay, really good. 25 life. This one, I think we want to discard this. I think let's got this one now. Wait, how did... Oh! Never mind, we can go the hard way. I miscount about the Ida Fun of Hope making this like an 8-8 on arrival. So... Yep, burn down the house is not good enough now. Let's see if we can save. Burn down the house. Oh, we can... Ooh, this is quite good actually. Terror. Pretty good. Okay. That kind of saved us a little bit. Walomachus, good timely. Okay. Just make sure they don't get to 7. That's what Walomachus Lord Hold does. GG.